Are you one of those who is feeling frustrated because putting lots of effort and amazing things, putting a lot of good content on YouTube, you're not getting views? This is a serious problem, right? So I'm gonna tell you this a few tips, 10 tips basically to how to increase your views, how to increase your subscribers and be a good YouTube influencer. So ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be an amazing next 10 tips. To know more about such things, please subscribe, please hit the bell icon, and let's continue the journey. My name is Sanjay and I'm the video influencer expert. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you about the few tips how to increase your influence on YouTube, and this is going to be absolutely amazing. Let me tell you the first most important tip, and it is not looking at the lens. Imagine I'm talking like this. Imagine I'm looking here and talking to you. You'll not be able to connect with me, right? This is very important. You know, the biggest mistake what people do is they start looking at the front camera of the mobile, start recording, and they look themselves. You should look at the tiny dot of the lens, and that's exactly you're looking at the audience. So eye contact is very important, and that's a major part to connect with your audience. The second most biggest mistake what people do is they spam. They go into the others videos comment and they put stuff or stuff which is not at all accepted. This will put a negative impact of yours. So better is appreciate others content. Try to appreciate others content, try to say hi, hello, try to get involved, try to show some empathy, try to show some value addition to what they have done. Then the big creators will notice you and they will try to help you out. So remember, no spamming. Third most important tip is avoid bad YouTube titles. I mean it. You know what? People don't know how to give titles. Try to think that if you are an audience, what you'll try to search on YouTube, and in that way you'll get a good title. Try to give a title which is searchable title. People give hashtags, people give name of your YouTube channel. No, that is not needed. Try to give a generic title which is easily searchable. Remember, the YouTube algorithm works on a keyword basis. So your title can act as a keyword. Think over it, how it can be a good title. The next most important tip is being consistent. Remember what people do in enthusiasm. They buy all the gears and they shoot 10 videos in a week time, in a month time, and they post regularly, day by day, daily. But after 1 month, they're gone. Whatever the enthusiasm has gone. No, that is not needed. The tip is try to make videos, keep it with you, but be consistent on YouTube. Make it twice a week or once in a week so that the YouTube algorithm is habitual and it will sense that yes, you're making continuous videos. Your audience will sense that. They will wait for your days. Suppose like I make videos on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Basically I save it and I post on Tuesdays and Saturdays. So your audience should wait like a movie premiere. So make a habit of that. The next biggest tip is avoid weak intros. Remember, the world is going with a solid pace, and the most important thing is you have only 3 to 5 seconds to retain your audience. Imagine why your audience will wait for your video when you have a 30 to 45 seconds intro. No, nobody has the time. You have to hook up your audience. Now how we can do that? Try to use some catchy lines. Start with a question like I started in this video. Start with some stats which can drag attention of your audience. Hooking up your audience is very important. Then only you can retain your audience till and they can see your complete video. So remember, hook up your audience. Great intro, 3 to 5 seconds is the next most important tip for the new YouTuber is your background. Think over it, because distracting background will put a negative impact on the audience. They will not prefer to see you if you have a clutter background. Clean it, or try to fix your setup where you have a clean background, you're visible, and people don't have any distraction, because people are here to listen you. People are here to see your content. So that is very important. Now the next most important tip, which is very important, is AVL. Audio, video and light. These are three major important factor. Video can be adjusted, but audio is very important. If your video is super HD and your audio is cluttering, people will avoid to see your video. Lighting is another important part. So you have to work on all these factors, because these three factors make a great video. Try to work on it. Try to think over it, what can be done. And you know what? The people think that the major impact is they need a high gears. They need a heavy, high quality, super HD cameras, super mics, proper lights. No. Your mobile phone is a production gear. Your mobile phone has everything. Sit in front of window, use a natural light, have a good background, and your mobile phone camera, every mobile phone is shooting in HD mode, 1080 mode. Use that. Next biggest mistake what beginners do is low energy. If I'm going to talk to you like this, will you listen to me? See what happened? If I'm going to talk to you like this, will you able to hear me? You will ignore me, because energy is very important. You will be hooked up only if I'm energized. If I'm talking like with a low energy, you will ignore me, because energy is equally opposite. It has a reaction. So remember this, you have to be energized, you have to be pumped up. Be prepared for yourself that next 10 minutes of shooting, you're going to rock it. And be camera friendly. That is very important. Make a friendship with your camera. Look at the lens. That's a simple machine, right? But you can be expressive. You can do anything with it. So remember, pump up. Energy is very important. Do some skipping, but remember, energy should be must. The next most important biggest mistake that all influencers or video influencers do is they think of money first. They think of as early as possible to monetize your YouTube channel. A lot of people don't know that how to earn money from YouTube. They know that it is possible, but how, they don't know. Simple criteria: 1000 subscribers, 4000 hours of watch time. It's a big criteria, and you need a patience. Remember one thing, YouTube or video influencing is not a sprint. It is a marathon. You need a patience. You have to go slowly. You have to take a long leap. Patience is very important. So instead of running behind money, run initially towards your content. Get your audience, get a hold of your audience. Your audience should love what you're speaking. Start to hold the audience, start to grip the audience. Work on your content, work on your quality of the video. Audience will come automatically. Last but not most important tip is be patient. As I said, video influencing YouTuber is a marathon, not a sprint. Remember, first 1000 subscribers getting is the toughest task. But if you do it using all my tips, you'll be able to do it, and that 1000 people will get you more 10,000 people. That 10,000 people will work for you. They will get 1 lakh people for you, and the journey will go into millions. So remember, first 1000 is very important. So stay on focused on the tips which I have given. You will definitely grow. This is very important. So if you want to know more about it, please join my Facebook page which says Video Influencer Mastermind. So I'm sharing all kind of tips here. Subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon button, and trust me, this journey is going to be one of the best, because we are together and we're going to learn it. Thank you so much.